Goodness, aren't y'all getting tired of hearing my voice? Whew, I am. All right, last day for grammar for this week. Today we're doing compound complex sentences. We've already done complex, we've already done compound, so now we're just going to coordinate them and put them together. So while is a subordinated conjunction, she is a personal pronoun, was is going to be a helping verb, and fishing is going to be an action verb. I have a traffic signal right here with a comma. Amy is a noun. Saw is an action verb. Deer is a noun, so many is modifying deer, so that makes many an adjective. We have another traffic signal. And is a coordinating conjunction. She is a personal pronoun. Enjoyed is an action verb. There is a possessive pronoun. And presence in this case is going to be a noun. All right, let's go find our predicates. We have was fishing, which is an action verb predicate, was fishing, and we have saw, action verb predicate saw, and we have enjoyed, action verb predicate enjoyed. All right, who or what was fishing? She was fishing. Who or what saw? Amy saw. And who or what enjoyed? She enjoyed. All right, Amy saw what? What did Amy see? She saw a deer. That's your direct object. She enjoyed, what did she enjoy? Presents. So you've got a subject predicate set here, so that traffic signal does signal us to end that clause. And you have a subject predicate set here, which means I have another clause break right there. Okay. While she was fishing is a dependent clause, and it cannot stand on its own. It starts with a subordinating conjunction. So find your clauses. Find a dependent clause that starts with a subordinating conjunction. It's adverbial. Adverbial dependent clause. Okay? Amy saw many deer is an independent clause. It can stand all by itself. And she enjoyed their presence. Can also stand by itself. So I have a dependent clause plus an independent clause plus an independent clause. So let's just look at this. If I ask a dependent clause plus an independent clause, that equals a complex, right? But if I have two independent clauses, that makes it a compound. So now I'm just going to put them together, and I'm going to say that that is a compound, complex, declarative sentence. Yay! See, it's not too bad. All right, Amy is a noun. Unhooked is an action verb. The is an article adjective. Salmon is a noun. From the line is going to be a prepositional phrase, and we have a traffic signal with a comma right there. From is a prep. The is an article adjective. Line is a noun. Go ahead and identify that as prepositional phrase. It's modifying salmon, so it's an adjective prepositional phrase. And is a coordinating conjunction. Remember, if I have a comma and a coordinating conjunction, I can go ahead and break that clause. She is a personal pronoun. Through is an action verb. It is an indefinite pronoun. Back is modifying through, so it's an adverb. And into the stream is a prepositional phrase. The is an article adjective. Stream is a noun. Get ready your object of preposition. Where did she throw it? So that's an adverb prepositional phrase. So is going to be so that is a subordinating conjunction. It is an indefinite pronoun. And if you identified it as a personal pronoun, I would take that too. Could is a helping verb, and live is an action verb. All right, go find our predicates. Unhooked, action verb predicate unhooked. Predicate through, action verb predicate through, and could live, action verb predicate could live. All right, who or what unhooked? Amy is your subject. Amy unhooked. Salmon is your direct object. Who or what threw? She threw. What did she throw? She threw it. And who or what could live? It could live. So I have three different subject predicate sets, and this starts with a subordinating conjunction, so I'm going to break it up right there. All right, Amy hooked the salmon from the line is an independent clause. It can stand all on its own. And she threw it back into the stream. Also independent clause, can stand by itself. However, so that it could live can't stand on its own. You're wondering for the rest of the sentence. And it starts with a subordinating conjunction, so it is an adverb dependent clause. So you have an independent plus an independent plus a dependent, which equals what? A compound complex, good, declarative sentence. Well done. All right. The is an article adjective. Salmon is a noun. That is a relative pronoun. Amy is a noun. Released is an action verb. Enjoyed is also an action verb. A is an article adjective. Nice is modifying swim. Swim is a noun, which makes nice an adjective. I have a traffic signal here. Amy is a noun. Relaxed is an action verb. In the sun and with the book are both prepositional phrases. The is an article adjective. Sun is a noun. Object of the preposition. And it's adverb prepositional phrase because it answers where. And with a book, with is a prep, a is an article adjective, book is a noun, it's also the object of the preposition, and to what extent did she relax? It's an adverb prepositional phrase. Woo, my handwriting is getting messy, sorry. All right, let's go find our predicates. This is weird. You've got them right next to each other. You've got released action verb predicate, you've got enjoyed action verb predicate, and you've got relaxed action verb predicate. Okay. We did this the other day. Maybe it was Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember. That Amy released, Amy is your subject here. It's starting with the relative pronoun. I'm just going to help you. This is a dependent clause starting with the relative pronoun. It's an adjective dependent clause. It's actually, if you ever want to check it, not only does it start with the relative pronoun, but it's modifying salmon, and salmon is a noun. So therefore, it's an adjective. Who or what enjoyed? The salmon enjoyed. So once again, we are kind of having an inception. We have a clause within a sentence here, so an interrupting clause, if you will. So we're going to say that the salmon enjoyed a nice swim is your independent clause. And then you have your traffic signal here. Who or what relaxed? Amy relaxed. Amy relaxed in the sun with the book is an independent clause. So we have an independent clause plus a dependent clause plus an independent clause, which gives us a compound complex declarative sentence. Woo!